Immediately after the election that took place on the 25th of February 2023, both Atiku and Peter Obi agreed that the election was rigged and they were going to, file a complaint in the court, in the tribunal court, to fight this battle and according to them to reclaim their mandate. Both Atiku and Peter Obi then requested, to have access to the beavers, which we all know, was used for the election on that day. But unfortunately, INEC on their own part are saying that they want to reconfigure the machines so that they will be able to use it on Saturday. The court has given its order today, and it will shock you what the decision of a court is. But before we go into all that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow the channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. The Court of Appeal on Wednesday granted INEC permission to reconfigure its bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, for the Saturday governorship and state assemblies elections. The panel, however, asked INEC to upload data to back-end server and make true certified copy to the respondent. INEC, in its motion filed on March 4, asked the appellant court to vary the expert order made in favor of Labour Party and People's Democratic Party (PDP) with regards to inspection of materials used for the presidential election. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the appellant court had on March 3 granted leave to Atiku Abubakar of the PDP and Mr. Peter Obi of Labour Party to intercept election materials used by INEC to conduct the February 25 presidential election. The court granted the duo permission following two separate expert applications filed by Atiku and Obi, who came second and third, respectively, in the presidential election won by Asiwaju Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC). The commission is asking the court to vary the order to allow it to reconfigure its bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) for the March 11 governorship and state houses of assembly elections. Counsel to INEC, Tanimo Inuwa San, said the application became necessary following an order restraining it from tampering with the information embedded in the BVAS machines until due inspection was conducted and certified. He added that the commission would require sufficient time to reconfigure the BVAS needed to conduct the election that would take place on Saturday. He told the court that INEC would upload from back-end. In his argument, counsel for Obi, Dr. Onyechi Ikpeazu-San, prayed the court not to grant INEC's application, for granting it would mean losing the original information there. All we are seeking is for a physical inspection of the vivas so that the evidence is obtained before it will be configured, he told the court. It therefore opposed the INEC application and urged the court not to grant it. The three-man panel of the appellant court, after listening to their submissions, adjourned until Wednesday for ruling. My issue with this is, is it like before or after? Which one is better? That is the question here, because if I feel that if now right now that the court has given INEC the permission to go on ahead with the election, with using beavers for the election, reconfiguring the beavers, it means that know how, the kind of information that Peter Obi and Atiku are looking for, they will not be able to get. Because how are we sure? How are they able to guarantee that the original information, the original data on those machines are not being tampered with? You see, that is the problem here. It's not even the use of the beavers that is the problem. The problem is that how are they going to be able to prove that those informations on the beavers will not be tampered with? I think that is the question here. And again, today I was just thinking, I'm like, in Nigeria, we've seen like how many elections that have happened in Nigeria, which of these elections, every single one of these elections, people have contested the results. People have said, they are rigging happened, snatching has happened. This ballot snatching and rigging didn't just start now. It has always been happening. And how many times have you seen, these presidential candidates go to the court to contest the result of these elections? How many times has it been, successful? Just how many times? And the only evidence that these people need to be able to, put their case forward, to be able to prove that, actual rigging actually happened, is these beavers, and the court has now denied them of any access to these beavers, at least for now. Because I mean, if the courts wanted to be fair enough, the court should have just allowed them to, take those data from the beavers before giving them back to INEC for reconfiguration. Because what kind of configuration does INEC want to do with on the beavers? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday, and the election is going to happen on Saturday. It's just how many days? 2 days to the election. What kind of reconfiguration? They are not superhumans. There's no type of reconfiguration that they can still do on those beavers. So why not just, allow these presidential candidates that are contesting the election to have access, to the beavers, to get the kind of information that they want, so that they will be able to use it, to back up their case. You all, let me know what you think in the comment section. You guys know I don't know much. I'm just keeping it real. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.